Hey, welcome to Monster Transmissions. We get a lot of questions about fluid, types of fluid, which is best for my application. And there is a variety of fluids on the market. There are still some mineral oil fluids that are still available for your older vehicles. And of course, today's technology, we have synthetic fluids, which is a much more dependable, better lasting product for your transmission. And each manufacturer has designated different types of fluid for their application. Ford uses a type F type fluid. GM uses a Dextron type of fluid, from a Dextron 2, 3, all the way up to a Dextron 6, which is in synthetic. And then Dodge has their own brands of fluids that they recommend, and Mopar for the Mopar products. And then you have the imports. Imports have their own fluids, whether it's an Asian import or it's a European import. Whether it's Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, all of them have different types of fluids because they run at different viscosities. They have different friction modifiers to take advantage of the performance of the clutches in those particular units. We have over here, like there's a regular Mercon, you need a very common fluid. We have the Mercon Dex. So now the industry started picking on that, hey, we need a specific fluid for a specific type of transmission. And so they started mixing, blending fluids together. And then we have the regular Type F, the Ford Type F fluid. And then we have the Max ATF, which is the beginning of the synthetic fluids. And again, there's different fluids for different applications. So you have to look up your manufacturer recommended fluids to know what is best for your particular application. So, and then they have the ATF plus 4. So that means they have mixtures of different Dextron and Mercon fluids with the combination of the synthetic. Multi-application, which means it'll fit, let's say, Ford, Dodge, GM, and then they have other ones that fit just imports that are synthetic fluids, and then they have the regular Dex 6, which is a synthetic fluid for the GM products. So you have all these different fluids and many more. This is just a small sampling, if you go into an auto parts, of the different fluids that you need for your application. So here at Monster, guess what we did? We made it so simple. We have a fluid that's not just multi-plane or multi-use. It's a fluid that fits all of these applications, and it's one fluid. So you don't need none of these fluids. Just get rid of all this stuff. You know, go to the play, what fluid do I need? That's too confusing. What you'll need is Rubber Brewery. It's a specially engineered and designed fluid to fit every application, whether it's foreign, domestic, high performance, towing, whatever application you have, this is the fluid. It's also one of the very few fluids on the market that you only have to change at a 100,000 mile interval. So that's right, you need to change your fluid every 20, 30,000 miles on the conventional fluids. Even synthetics go to 50. This goes to 100,000, and guess what? It runs at a very low viscosity, which means that it dissipates the heat much faster than the traditional fluids that were just presented to you. It also has a much better oxidation principles, so that means it will not oxidize as fast as traditional fluids, and it has a steady temperature guide, which means that it doesn't fluctuate in viscosity based on temperature. So just think of your transmission, give it a new twist, upgrade it to the Rubber Brewery synthetic cider, and buy yours today. You can buy them on our website here at Monster, 1-800-708-0087. And if you have any further questions, ask anybody in tech support or sales team, and they'll give you all the benefits of converting to the synthetic cider by Rubber Brewery. Thank you.